It is a privilege and an honor to serve as your Director for Worker Safety and provide this year's Road Builders Worker Safety Report. This has been quite a year. The number of COVID-19 infections worldwide and the transition to the new normal of conducting business has presented many challenges which none of us contemplated. It has, though, shown that when we work together, we can deal with almost anything. This highly contagious disease has caused us all to reflect on personal safety at home, in the community, and at work. As road builders, we collaborated with each other and the rest of the construction industry, the level of which cannot be overstated, and used our commitment to worker safety and experience with processes for addressing worksite hazards to develop and implement effective COVID-19 safety protocols to keep our workers safe and our work sites open. When it comes to a commitment to safety, we have a proud history. Congratulations and thanks are in order to all the members of the BC Road Builders and Heavy Construction Association for the vision and commitment to start a health and safety organization for the BC civil construction sector, which has evolved into the BC Construction Safety Alliance. The Alliance is now recognized as one of the leading health and safety organizations in the country. Special thanks must go to the original Safety Network Board of Directors of D. Miller, the driving force behind this initiative, and supported by industry leaders Tom Johnson, Stan Weismiller, Doug Bjornson, Frank Rizzardo, Phil Jackman, and the late Bob Hazel. This industry-funded and directed Health and Safety Association continues to encourage and enable collaboration, sharing of best practices, and implementation of new worker safety initiatives. Early on, this included introducing the Certificate of Recognition or CORE program to BC. This program has been proven through research by UBC to provide significant positive impact to worker safety. Our BC Road Builders and Heavy Construction Association strategy for improving worker safety and return to work outcomes has two parts: programs and advocacy. For programs, we actively participate with and use the Alliance. I will now review a few of the BC Construction Safety Alliance's programs and accomplishments of this past year. The Alliance played a key role in the collaboration and production of resources to assist companies deal with the pandemic. These were shared with other associations across the country. Special thanks go to Mike McKenna and his staff for their quick and thorough response to the urgent needs of the industry. The Alliance continues to see year-over-year growth in the total number of core certified employers. The program has nearly doubled in size since 2010, and although the 2020 numbers aren't finalized, there are now close to 1,200 certified employers employing 1/3 of all construction workers in British Columbia. With COVID-19, the CORE team was in regular communication with participating employers to provide guidance on navigating 2020 CORE auditing requirements in the face of the challenges brought on by the pandemic. The Alliance is continually looking to improve, grow, and expand the program. The Alliance's 2020 regional outreach consisted of going totally digital with a series of programs titled RSA Live, which saw the regional safety advisors produce online webinar information sessions that range from COVID-19 topics to presentations by WorkSafe BC. Throughout the pandemic, the Alliance has been able to serve the membership by transforming their courses online to virtual instructor-led training. This training now represents 80% of their classes and allows membership to continue receiving safety training and allowing companies achieve their CORE certification. The student feedback has been overwhelmingly positive, and the Alliance will continue to use this method this coming year and in future. For the Silica control tool, a major update was launched on November 16th with the addition of several new tasks and tools, as well as new engineering control options. The Alliance has started development of 2 new versions of the tool, expanding the scope of industries and jurisdictions the tool will become accessible to in 2021. The Alliance worked with the Silica sampling team partners and UBC School of Public Health to launch the Summer Sampling Initiative, adding to the growing sample database. Silica control usage steadily increased despite a difficult year across all categories, with new user accounts initiated and increased numbers of exposure control plans. As always, the BC Construction Safety Alliance continues to evolve and improve all its resources and services, keeping the majority of its offerings at no cost to the end user. I sincerely recommend using the services of the Alliance, and if you feel that there are additional services that could improve worker safety, communicate these requests through the BC Road Builders or directly to the Alliance. Skip Stothart of Green Roads Recycling and I represent the BC Road Builders on the Alliance board, and we both welcome your feedback and questions. The BC Road Builders continues to advocate on your behalf on issues of safety to all levels of government and WorkSafe BC, both directly and through the Council of Construction Associations of BC, or COCA. Reichert Van Enter of Tybo represents the BC Road Builders on the COCA Council. As to the future, firstly, we all eagerly await the time when COVID-19 vaccinations will have reached the point where personal interaction restrictions or social distancing can be relaxed enough to allow us to travel and gather together again. The pandemic will have some lasting effects on business, especially with the use of technology. It has certainly accelerated moving to more virtual formats for many aspects of our day-to-day activities. Some challenges on the horizon are regulatory and operational changes at WorkSafe BC toward more red tape and enforcement. We will have to remain vigilant in responding to these challenges with positive and constructive dialogue, continuing, as always, to stress for common sense and the practical application of regulations. Another challenge is in the area of mental health. Added stress can lead to anxiety, increased substance use, and depression. The pandemic has placed additional stress on individuals, families, and businesses to levels we never anticipated. We will need to continue and build on what was accomplished this year with increased mental health awareness, supports, and practical tools. Bob Vaughan's session last February, the Alliance and CCA co-sponsored webinar this past fall, and Pamela Bragg's presentation in December were great starts. Although a broad and complex issue, road builders have never backed down from a challenge. And if we work together with the rest of the construction industry, we can and will make meaningful progress. An opportunity is with innovation. Through the Alliance's Research and Development Opportunity Fund, there is the operational and financial capability to address current issues and identify new areas of education, tools, supports, and processes to help make safety simpler and continue the great work of improving worker safety and return to work outcomes. Together, we have accomplished a great deal, but there is much more we can and will do. Thank you for your continued support.